You know,
Thomas Jefferson, hello.
I finally got a chance to beat one out, dude.
Oh!
I finally beat one out. And guess who I beat it off to?
Oh, I know, but here's your drum roll.
Katon. Kim Fields, man. You remember Tootie, don't you?
Yeah, she was awesome.
She's awesome, right?
Yeah.
By the way, I want to welcome you here. I mean,
Thank you. It's
We're
good
gonna
to be back.
We're gonna do our opening thing here. We'll get to you in a minute.
Yeah, it's all good.
But I just wanted to tell you, Kim Fields. You remember her, man?
Oh yeah, who couldn't? From
Right?
that,
The
from
real,
that show. Yeah.
the real natural tetaz.
Yeah.
I've been having a problem where I won't go too
The
deep.
facts of life.
The facts of life, my friend. I had a mean fantasy about her, man.
Right on.
You know what? It ended. It ended months and months and months of what I would say a curse, where physically, because I've been ill.
Okay.
I haven't been really open about that, but I've been ill. But I haven't had a chance to like beat one out, and she came through, man.
There you go.
So
well,
I love Tootie.
You take the good, you take the bad, buddy.
I love Tootie.
My wife cued me on that when she went over that show.
Oh, man.
But no, that's cool, man. I bet you she'd be stoked to hear that, actually. I wonder if she's got a Facebook page. We could go tag something on
Hey,
there.
Tootie, I just talked to you the other day.
That's a good story. I like that.
Oh, man. Hey, you know what? You were at the Metal Blade 30th anniversary.
Talk about beating one out, too.
Oh.
You know, did you hear how last week I was venting and crying about how I wasn't there?
Yeah, but I understand it. You know, you've been a part of this metal movement for, since probably like 30 years at least, somewhere around there.
You know what?
So I can see where you'd be coming from, you know?
I gotta say that I'm still fucking dealing with that. I appreciate you reaching out to me and telling me what a fucking travesty it was that
I couldn't believe you weren't there. I mean, seriously, there's always politics. That's the worst thing about the whole music business.
Wait a
There's
minute.
all these different politics.
Dude,
you know?
Luke Perry's there and I'm not there?
I know. I didn't even see him, but I saw photos later, and I was actually flabbergasted. Man.
Listen, I'm not saying that I'm a celebrity like Luke Perry, by no means. And and of course, you know, I don't compare to like the bad.
Yeah, but you're the Luke Perry of the fucking metal scene in Los Angeles, buddy.
But no, let me be very. Thank you for saying that. Let me be very forward and say that I understand that you know the capacity of the list, and it's meant for a certain element of the business and or personalities and celebrities.
Yeah, but still,
Luke Perry.
I know, but it's not even just that. It's like you got to think about who's helped out your label and your shows over the last amount of years. You know,
30th anniversary, 30 years.
You've been into it that long.
I've been buying Metal Blade shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, come on.
No, I was really surprised. That's why I called you the next day and said, "Why the hell weren't you at that party, man? Seriously."
I think one of the things that we should be very, very open and honest about is that one of the issues that bothered me about that, not to say that I deserve to be there.
You deserve to be there, fucker.
I deserve to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I want to celebrate with the Armored Saint Boys, 30 years of me going and supporting them and fucking bashing out to the Saint. I want to drink a beer with Lars Ulrich. I mean, yeah, I'm not going to...
I don't know about that part.
You know, I want to be in the vicinity and say, hey, I got to fucking, have his dandruff fucking, fall on my shoulder. Where I forgot he doesn't have hair anymore. But anyway.
Oh, zinger.
I want to be in the in crowd. You know what? I regret, and I'm being dead serious. I had a regression of going. I had a psychological regression back in being in high school, man.
Yeah.
The shit that you and I are into was not cool 25, 30 years ago.
Yeah.
If you weren't getting your ass kicked by the jocks, if you weren't getting I've said this time and time again, so excuse I know my audience is going, oh, here he goes again. But I've gotten my ass kicked by the jocks, by the disco guys who were fucking all the chicks, the cops.
Yeah, I hear you.
In our own metal community. What? You're not into fucking Scorpions, Blackout? What is this pentagram on your jacket?
Yeah.
30 years of dealing with that bullshit, and you know what? Now all of a sudden it's accepted, it's cool, it's the fresh new thing. You and I were the forefathers, my friend.
We were there when people were getting their ass kicked for being punks and metalers.
But yet, the Metal Blade thing, I'm not cool enough to be there. And every motherfucker
that you know
was on that guest list.
Yeah, I get it, dude. I mean, seriously, I hear and feel where you're coming from. I think you should have got a personal phone call from either the label or somebody in the bands.
Are you saying that you agree that I'm a big fat bitch? Is that what
well, I've told you that before, but what I'm talking about right now is you should have been at the Metal Blade party. I mean, I don't really want to harp on it too much.
Yeah.
But I think that we're also known for being realistic about these kinds of things. So the issue comes up, we're gonna talk about it. Some people don't, but you were like the only fucker that wasn't there. And
I was the only one.
And I didn't see everybody because I was shit-face hammered. But it was. I don't want to rub it in, but it was good. But
was it good?
I'm on the fence here because it's like if you get a new girlfriend and you're telling your old girlfriend how cool your new girlfriend is. You know, I don't want to do that. So yeah, but didn't I probably was the first guy to call you the next day, wasn't I?
You were. I appreciate that, man.
All right, because seriously, when I got there, I saw dudes that were like your childhood friends there.
Everybody was there.
Where the fuck is Jimmy Cabs, man? It was crazy.
I think that's like maybe the second Saint show that I've missed in over 30 years.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you know. But anyways, I'm gonna.
No, I get it though. Let me tell you this though. This is what was really interesting about the thing though. Is like you had all these celebrities there, but most of them were tucked away in private areas. So I mean. To me, metal was always about being down with the people because all of us are the same. Like, you know, whether you're in a band, whether you work in a fanzine, a magazine, a radio station, crew, you know, road crew, whatever, people that support this music should all be able to see each other and hang out.
Yeah,
so
you know.
I thought that was kind of weird because I was all over the place. Anywhere where there was beer, that's where I was at.
So are you saying that you weren't walking around with security guards like some other artists that were there?
No. I don't know if that'll ever happen. But, I mean, I guess maybe some of those guys need it. I wouldn't know.
You sure Handsome Lance who...
Handsome Lance wasn't even there. He was too busy just...
Lance, you weren't there
He
either?
was probably smoking devil's lettuce somewhere.
You're indulging in the devil's lettuce?
Yes, and I was working on music.
Yeah. See, also for us, it's more important, like... I wanted to be there also since I was one of those guys that was fortunate enough to be with the label in the early days. But right now we're working on music, so sometimes your music should overshadow even those kinds of celebrations.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. We got a lot to get to, but luckily today time is not a factor, so we're gonna have a great fucking time.
Awesome.
I want to thank you for being here. First of all, Handsome Lance.
Brought Handsome Lance and our newest guitar player, Mr. Michael Guerrero, showed up today too. So
how you doing?
Nice
Welcome.
to meet you.
You have your lovely wife here. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah.
I also want to thank Richard Hightop for being here.
Hightop.
Nice.
All right.
Salud.
Let's get to it here because I don't want anybody sending me any more emails. Tell me what a fat bitch I am. But real quick, you heard it. Katon said I should have been there. Okay,
You should have.
It's a done deal here.
Yeah.
We're moving on.
I think we'll get back to it.
Thank Chris.
I think this is gonna kind of be like a looping effect today. This is gonna come through the interview, but I'm cool with it, man.
I just want to thank Tootie Kim Fields for giving me some fucking joy in my miserable life, even though it was short-lived. But all right, you're listening to Subversive Radio at its finest. Many have tried to imitate. God, I feel like dropping names.
I bet.
Many have tried to replicate. There is only one true, real underground show, and you, not me, you have labeled it. So thank you, Los Angeles and the rest of the world. You're listening to Manic Metal. The legacy continues. I have the very, very honest Katon W. Pena of Hirax here, and
Honest to a fault.
and the master of metal, Juan Garcia
Coming in a little bit.
of Masters of... No, we're not going to do that. Agent Steel.
That's awesome!
Agent Steel. Juan Garcia, the master of metal from Agent Steel.
You gotta ask him about that when he gets here.
I'm going to vent on that. I'm going to grab the shield. Fuck that. Hey, 30 years of Agent Steel too. Oh, well, 25. But anyways,
Yeah, there you go.
let's get to it, Los Angeles. You're listening to... And the rest of the world. I don't want to exclude anybody. You're listening to the loudest... .com on the planet. KDC, manicmetal.com.
Yeah. You do know that a lot of people are going to be listening today. See,